acute, complex chronic diseases that they and their families have to manage. So a lot of what we do today is teach and support those families. The things you can do in home health care today, it just blows your mind. You know how complex the level is care that the family are giving. As a UAB educated nurse, you've learned from the best faculty and from the best clinical partners and the nurses in those settings. You've become part of and participated in, and are learning how important it is to work as interprofessional teams. As one of the country's top academic health science centers in the nation's third largest public hospital, and you all are experiencing all of that, you're getting some of the best experiences you could ever get in nursing. So you're uniquely positioned by your education to be a part of making a difference out there in terms of the standards of care and the outcomes that will be better for all of our patients, for all of our families, and all of us. Our students have other opportunities to work in the community and help underserved populations and work side by side, many of you will, on research projects with some of our fine research faculty. All of these can help you find a passion for nursing. You don't have to all be the same to be passionate about nursing. In my career, started out as a staff nurse, unit manager, worked in psych, mental health, that's where I specialized, worked as a counselor, had my own practice doing counseling. I've been a researcher, a teacher, and now I'm an administrator. So I've had all those careers in one career, and it's good for me. I'm always learning. I'm always learning to do something new. And you guys are going to have the same opportunities. Many of our graduates, they're doing everything out there. We have many expert clinicians. We have a lot of faculty who went on to become deans of nursing schools, directors of nursing programs, nurse executives, presidents of universities and colleges and companies, scientists, advanced practice registered nurses, nurse practitioners, nurse anesthetists, and this time next year we're going to have nurse midwives. So we're really stretching the boundaries. And also a lot of our students go on to become faculty. So all these learning opportunities you have are preparing you to do a lot of different things. And as a UAB nurse, you're going to be recognized. Our graduates are all over the world. And I hear from lots of people all over the world. I've worked with one of your graduates. They're wonderful. They're the best trained. And I'm really proud and happy for you that that's the kind of education you're going to get. So you can be proud of it. So as you embark on this chapter in your life, we encourage you to think about our school's vision. Our school's vision is innovative leaders transforming health. We're going to give you the skills to do that. You don't have to figure it out alone. What will you, the future of the nursing workforce, contribute to the nursing profession and the populations we serve? You're going to be asked that again and again. But we're really proud to have you become a part of our school's history. We know every cohort that comes in. We know this is a great cohort, highly qualified to be here. And we expect great things of you. And we want you to be a part of and continue the Lamp of Learning tradition. I'm going to bring on Dr. Mitchell this time.
Good evening. Now we're going to proceed with the pinning portion of our ceremony. The lamp is an international nurse symbol that is widely known to symbolize Florence Nightingale and her transforming work in the nursing profession. Her lamp is synonymous with goodwill, reliability, and compassion, which are all attributes that are highly desirable in the field of nursing today. Throughout the world, nurses form the single largest group of healthcare workers, and the availability of good nursing care in a country is a measure of the status of health in that nation. At this time, I'd like to ask the students to please pick up your pens and stand. As you stand, you may go ahead and unclasp the back of the pen, place it on the left lapel of your lab coat, and reclasp. The Lamp of Learning pen that you've received tonight should be a daily reminder of the commitment you're making to do your very best and the role you will play in the lives of all of your future patients. Congratulations. You may take your seats. And now I'm going to welcome Ms. Connie Hogwood to the podium.
Hello, everybody. Nice to see you again and to share this with our compatriots at Jeff State and Wallace State. And my name is Connie Hogwood. I'm a director of the BSN program here at UAB. And it is a privilege to speak to you this evening during this very special ceremony. As you have heard throughout this evening, nursing is a profession focused on the care of individuals, families, and communities so they may attain, maintain, or recover their optimal health and quality of life. I have been a nurse for 15 years. Yes, I became a nurse as an adult after my children were grown. I decided I wanted to do something that made me feel like I was having an impact on the lives of others. I thought this was going to be a piece of cake. After all, for an older adult like myself, and my daughter was a nurse. Well, let me tell you, it was probably the hardest thing I have ever done. Yet, it has been the most rewarding. Nurses are always needed. It seems there's always a shortage. Look at where we are today. We're amidst a pandemic when nurses are needed more than ever. As a nurse, we have the privilege of being part of a patient's life as they struggle and triumph with the challenges that face them and their families. The road ahead of you will not be easy. You will have classes that are very difficult and wonder, what does this have to do with being a nurse? But trust me, understanding will come with time and experience. I had that experience as well. You will find that all the knowledge you gain in your studies will be utilized as you gain experience. There have been times when I was in the hospital when I thought, I am using everything I learned in nursing school. As you move forward, you will meet nurses who will inspire you and others you will identify as, I do not want to be like that nurse. Your ability to provide kindness, compassion, and the knowledge to help others understand and learn about their health will endear you to patients. I cannot tell you how many times I've had people come up to me and say, I know you don't remember me, but you were my nurse when, and you can kind of fill in those blanks. While I may not remember every patient, it is an honor that they remember me and that I have shared that vulnerable moment with them. There is no greater privilege than being present as a new life comes into the world and being part of the quiet presence when another passes from this world. Nurses today have more career options than ever. We choose to make a difference each day as caregivers, as teachers, as counselors, as conduits of a specialized knowledge that alters lives. As you progress through your program, always keep in mind why you wanted to become a nurse. As Dr. Mitchell mentioned earlier, the symbol of the lamp that you received today is one you can wear with pride. It is now a permanent part of your uniform. In the words of Florence Nightingale that you heard about already, the lady with the lamp, it is the unqualified result of my experience with the sick that second only to their need of fresh air is their need of light. One light shining in the darkness can have a mighty impact. May each of you bring light to the lives that you touch. Good luck to each of you. We look forward to your success and are all here to help you achieve it. Congratulations. And now I want to welcome Dr. Kayla Blakely. She is a representative of the UAB Alumni Chapter.
Good evening. I am Dr. Kayla Blakely, and I am a two-time graduate of the UAB School of Nursing, both for my master's and then a DNP. And I'm the president currently of the Nursing Alumni Network for the School of Nursing here, and it is such an honor and privilege to be able to be here with you guys tonight, especially during all the things we've experienced. It's great to see you all in person. We are excited to welcome you guys to the nursing profession. I know the idea of talking about being an alumni right now seems like a really long way away, but I promise that those 5 semesters will fly by. So when you're studying late one night, just think about that. This is flying by. I just don't realize it yet. So I look forward to getting to know each of you guys as students now, and then later when you become an alumni. I want to encourage you guys to go ahead and get involved with the Student Alumni Network now as students, being able to participate in different events. As a student, your membership is free, yay! Which provides you guys a lot of different things, including invitations to special events and great networking opportunities. And then when you guys graduate, make sure to join the Nursing Alumni Network afterwards. So Nursing Alumni Chapter sponsors several events each year for our alumni to reconnect and also to develop new relationships and partnerships across the U.S. and here locally. We also help sponsor events such as this one that you guys are doing tonight. And along with that, we also offer other events that will occur during the year. We're always looking for ways for students to become involved, our future alumni, and then hope that you will be involved as an alumni. I look forward to getting to know each of you better. I wish you good luck in the next 5 semesters and when you join me as a nurse. I'm going to welcome back Dr. Glenn Giles.
Okay, so at this point, I'd like for you to pick up your lamps and light them. This symbolizes the start of your journey. You're on your way to becoming nurses. So this concludes tonight's ceremony. Congratulations. We wish you the best as you continue forward on your journey, and please be safe going home. Thank you.